Hello everyone and welcome to what will be Flatout 3. Now, this is the worst rated racing game of all time, and I've actually got it in a pack with the other Flatout games, and the other Flatout games are great. I've been playing Flatout Ultimate Carnage Collector's Edition, and I've been really enjoying it. So yes, can't be that. How can it be this bad? Well, to start, there's a bit of a clue. It is not made by Bugbear like the rest of the Flatout games. It's actually made by a different developer team called Team 6 Studios. So let's just get on with it. How bad is it going to end up being? Right, now, game itself. It doesn't look as good as Flatout 2, but it's not awful. So you've got a setting to turn off the grass. Right, I've delayed it for long enough. Single player. May as well do race. So you've got some locations. So is there no proper career or anything? Because that was in the last game. Right, there's tracks. 2 of which are just reverse tracks. Well, those cars don't look very pretty. There's corners, roughness, speed. Let's just go for it. Right. Pick car. Okay. So we have Classic Class 2011 settings. This looks like a Camaro. So it's classic. Ah, right. So what do we have? We have a Cadillac DeVille looking thing with the fins. The Cyclone. I want to say that's a Tucker Torpedo. Could be wrong, though. The Cyclone, the Torpedo. No, wait. This is a Tucker Torpedo, and it's called the Cyclone. This is a Mercury Cyclone, and it's called the Torpedo. Great hiding your not being licensed cars game. What's it? And then Grinder. Right, what's it? Is that supposed to be an R8? What have they done to that R8? It's got the back end of an R8, but the general body shape of a Camaro. What does it look like from the front, though? Dare I ask? Okay, it's just got a general Camaro body shape. Well, it's Power Pony, so that's a Mustang. A classic one, which actually resembles a Mustang. Oh my god, what is that? What have they done to that Cobra? That can't help the aerodynamics. Can't get any. Oh, that's awful. What is that? Oh, that's even worse. I thought the Cobra was bad. What if that's supposed to be a GTR? That's the most hideous thing I've ever had the misfortune of laying my eyes upon. No, wait. It's a GTR, but they've all combined it with sort of the proportions of an MG SV, which isn't the prettiest car in the world, but it certainly looks better than that. Oh my god. Right, this is, I want to say like an Eva or an Impreza or something. It looks fairly unique. No, I'm not driving that. Right, we've got a sports class. The Cobra. Well, yeah, at least resembles a Cobra. I think chat might be delayed, I do apologise for that. At least the Cobra, actually looks like a Cobra. They've just put spikes on it. This is an Evo. Oh my... This is just making my inner car enthusiast die a little bit inside. It's the front half of an Evo 10 and the back half of a Zenvo ST1. Why? Why would you do that? Oh, SLR. Please don't ruin the SLR. Don't ruin the SLR. You know what? The SLR actually looks fairly like an SLR. But what does it look like from the front? It is an SLR. Oh, hey, they actually got a car that looks fairly decent. This is a Vector W8. This is actually fairly close to what a Vector W8 looks like. It's a crazy looking car anyway, so yes. Okay, nitroglycerin. I don't want nitroglycerin in my car. I want nitrous oxide. For nitrous, not nitroglycerin. I don't want that. I don't want to blow up. Or maybe they're adding nitroglycerin so I do blow up. Maybe that's the point. Again, I think I'm stalling again because I don't want to actually do the racing. Select your character. You didn't select a character in the Flatout games. It was just you were you, and then you just went and just do stuff. So yes, stalk in the shadows, cowardly backstabber. Oh yeah, that's inspired character design, isn't it? These are all hideous models. Hey. Right, I've delayed it for long enough. Let's go for it. That looks like a very low quality special. Is that it? That's quite the terrible. Okay, press enter to start. No. Restart. Press enter. Oh, here we go. Right, so I... What's... Oh, God. Why does my car grip and not grip at the same time? This is... Oh my... This is awful! I mean, yes, I'm in second, but... This is the... Okay, no, I know, I understand why this is the worst game ever made. Or at least for the 99% health. What's that for? I look at this. This is the most unfun... Most of the environment isn't even destructible. At least not... I can't look around. I did 1%. This is pathetic! Wow! Is it still too loud? Say if it's too loud, because... I don't know. I've got no clue what the red thing is. Right, well, let's try ramming someone. That did nothing. And of course, the AI can drive perfectly. Oh, that damage model's... Oh, God. Can't I just stay dead so I don't have to play this? Oh, okay, it's all good. Sounds all good. Have I gone through a lap? Yeah, I can't even tell because this entire map looks the same. 87% health. Hang on, I had 70% health last time. How did I gain health? It's my... Hang on. My car's repairing itself. Why is it doing that? Oh, Jesus. This isn't me being bad at the game. I mean, I'm not incredible at racing games, but... Like, I don't know how to explain it. My car grips too much. I can't get it into a side, yet it doesn't grip at all at the same time. It's just horrible. It doesn't feel like driving on ice. I really don't know what it feels like. This boost sound is annoying too. How did I do 1% damage like that? He's just smashing it. Yeah, my car's repairing itself. Wait, that's not a flat-out hallmark of... Like... That's unbearable. Fifth place. Now I spectate people. That was the most appalling racing experience I've ever had to suffer. I don't even look anything new. Right, what's next? Stuntman. Right, this is a cool thing. Right, in the original Flatout games, the other Flatout games, there was these events where you could launch your driver out. Like, I mean, I'll show you. I'm sure they'll have got this right. As in, you get different cars, stunt car class. Right, well, this is quite clearly and supposed to... Right. That's the back end of a Lexus ISF. The rest of the proportions match that of a BMW E92 M3 convertible. What's this supposed to be? It's bloody hideous is what it is. Not got a clue. Oh my God! That's worse, even worse than BMW's car design. Let's get these two. Well, I only have to look at the back of the Mobanti. Why the brake disc screen as well? That's the Z4 back end. I don't want to question this game. You know, let's just go for it. Because you're supposed to launch your driver out. Press the eject key to eject. I don't have an eject key. Right. Where did you buy... What? Why did you buy that trench coat? They've also... Right, so, let's go with it. Let's go in turn through all the problems I just encountered there. Right, first, when I was ejected from the car, I did not really fly very straight. Quite obviously, his trenchcoat model is completely broken. And they gave the character the wrong voice lines. And also, it's not telling me what the eject key is, so... Right, I think it's because I did hit the... Right, aftertouch. Right. I'm clearly supposed to land on that target. This is so much better in the other Flatout games. What kind of... I lose. Yeah, because I bought this game. Concept art probably looks better than the rest of the game. Hang on. I've just had a thought. Credits. Lead design. Ronnie Nellis. You can't just paste yourself in as the winner of the previous game, as when you're the lead developer, and then just use an anagram of your name, which isn't even an anagram. It's just your name flipped around backwards. Right. You. Shame on you. 34 rupees. A rapper with 200. Is this supposed to be a play on 50 Cent? Living on the North Pole, it didn't take her brains long to freeze. I'm not surprised. That's not adequate winter weather gear, woman. I forgot what it's called. Jumps don't work. Let's go with this then. Right, we have a Moyelis. This looks like a... They've put the back end of an A80 Supra on a Toyota Prius. What kind of sacrilege do you call that? Oh. And then they put the front end of a Seat Leon Cupra R. This is a whole horrendous mishmash of things. Oh, so I can use the other class. I can use the classic class. Right, deep in the valley. Right. Let's try this, shall we? How will the game's physics interact? Right, I've got a radar system. Let's just go and destroy someone. Right, well, my usual strategy is to let the AI destroy each other and then come in and get them myself. Let's see how that works. I did 5% damage. What's my health looking like? 99%. I mean, the physics are awful and thoroughly boring. But it's playable, I guess. Even though I actually think everyone's doing more damage to me than I'm doing to them. Wait a minute. Hang on, are they all going for me? I think they're all just going out of their way to take me out now. Did the developers not even code in a way for the AI to target each other? I could make a better game than this, and I have absolutely no game design experience whatsoever. This makes a mockery of the Flatout game name. Now I know why we've not got a new Flatout game recently, because yes. Monster trucks. Right, search and destroy. Bring this more seems like mini games. Destroy 40 explosive barrels. We have. Oh my god! I knew they'd ruined the SLR. What have they done to it? The SLR is like my second favourite car of all time, and now I hate it. You villainous game. Right, we've got a random ass pickup truck. I'm not a pickup truck nerd. I'll try and identify it, but yeah, it's just a truck. Destroy 40. Right, so I've got opponents. So I. Why is everyone else's truck bigger than mine? At least there. Right, so. And I nearly just died from doing that. Okay. Right, so there's a time limit. Don't know why I've got opponents in this time limit. This is boring. Why am I losing loads of health just from the tiniest of jumps? Isn't a monster truck supposed to do these things without destroying itself? Isn't that sort of the point? Yeah, 17-meter jump. Yeah, there goes all my health. Even more of my health. Oh, this is atrocious. I've got a horn. Really? Oh yeah, once again, now these two are just trying. Now they're just trying to destroy me. Why have I got? Why are the monster trucks more fragile than the regular cars? This one, that AI is just driving in a circle. Look, he's just driving in a circle. 9% out. Monster trucks is no good. New monster. Win a monster truck. I didn't win the monster truck challenge. I didn't collect all the barrels. I just died. I came third. But I got the achievement and unlocked the next. Every wrong game design thing it does, it's Formula 1 it looks like. Summer season or season, autumn season. I watch F1 and they don't just run the second half of the season on the same tracks in the opposite direction. Why are we racing on abandoned racetracks? Right. What's my speedo doing? Oh, I wanted to restart, but hang on. Did you just see my speedo there? Right, what's the speedometer? That's not how a speedo works! Why do these... Oh, that's not the attraction. These cars control what... Why does an F1 car control worse than all the other cars? Why is there no speed difference to whether I'm in the gravel trap or on the road? Right, why is everything falling over? Why are your physics like that? Why is everyone blowing up behind me? I figured out how to look behind myself. Why am I not wearing a helmet in what is supposed to be an F1 car? I mean, I know why, it's just getting stupid. What's to stop me from just cutting the corner? Ah, right, I know. The appalling handling. Ow. Hang on, if I'm in an F1 car, why can I only do 123 miles an hour? I can go faster than that in an 80s hatchback. Yeah, hang on, these speed cars are slower than the regular cars. Absolutely shambolic. Shambolic video game. Wait, I can just go through the tyres as well, because what was I thinking when I decided to play this? So yeah, I can just cut this, then I can cut through this. Apparently I can't cut through this. Right, so the graphics are still awful. Right, it looks like it's a one-on-one. Okay, flashing lights warning everyone. Jesus Christ, those graphics are awful. Right, I'm going up against a TVR Cigaris looking thing. Gut man. What's that supposed to mean? Why is my opponent able to corner to take... Why can my opponent take turns perfectly? And why does it make the handling feel even worse? I get that it's wet, but... Right, okay. I'm going to regret this either way, so I'm either not going to get any subscribers or not. If we get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I will subject myself to 100% completing this game. I'm not going to get to 100,000 subscribers, not 100,000, 1,000 subscribers, but yeah, if we get to 1,000, I'll 100% this game. I either get some subscribers, and if I do get 1,000 subscribers, I mean, I get 1,000 subscribers, but it, oh, whoops. I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? But it also means I have to complete this awful game. Hang on, I missed Big Battle. Right, let's try this. This isn't going to be any better, is it? I can sort of get my car to slide, but only barely. And I'm on ice! Ow. What's this? Off-road. Okay, there's only 2 off-road tracks. Right, we have off-road class. Right, this. Not sure what this is. I mean, this is clearly a Hummer. What's this hideous looking thing? It's named after a type of tube. Which is sort of what it looks like, to be honest. I don't even get to choose anything for it. Right, we have a Bone Cracker, which is a splatter class. Oh my god. Rattler, right, so we got the demonic Cobra back again. Snarger GT3. Right, so we've got a car that is the back end of a BMW Z4. Then I cannot for the life of me figure out what else. No, wait, that's the front of a Ford Focus RS. Yeah, that's the front of a then current Ford Focus RS. Can't figure out what the middle is. It's got blades on the side. What is that middle bit? Nah, I don't know. We have a Barbaroo Z, which is again another spiky car. I mean, all of these just got random appendages sticking out of them that are generally sharp. This is, I'm not sure. I mean, you'd almost be forgiven for thinking BRZ with that name, but I don't know, it looks nothing like a BRZ. Looks nothing like anything. Jesus Christ, Pavenzo V12. What have they done to that Ferrari Enzo / Pagani Zonda? Because I've seen this thing's picture before, and if you go all the way around to the back, they've ruined my dream car. Because that looks, very vaguely I might add, like a Pagani Zonda. Which is also a completely unsuitable vehicle for a zombie apocalypse. The Iroquois. What's an Iroquois? This is an apocalypse pickup truck. Azumado GT. That's the Camaro again. That's the shoe car. A monster truck. We have the Camaro Firebird thing. I think I called it a Camaro before. It's a Firebird. So this is a blocky Porsche Carrera GT from the back. And, oh my god. From the front of this Porsche Carrera GT, we have... I don't even know what... This is awful. Oh my god. Is that the back of the Batman tumbler and something else completely random? Right. Are the zombies not even moving? And what's my incentive to drive quickly again? This is not a flat-out game. Wonder how many of these assets are stolen as well. Team 6 Studios, you are an absolute laughingstock. I'm sure these are just different coloured versions of all the existing characters in the game anyway. Ah yes, all the AI's best lap time is all exactly the same. They all get a 3-minute 267. 3 seconds 267. Car parts lost, objects destroyed. Car sit. Yep. How I have not won 2,405 races. I have not played 2,410 races. I have not played for 19 hours, 27 minutes. Or is it 19 minutes? No, I've played for more than 19 minutes and less than 19 hours. You know what? I hope you've enjoyed the stream, everyone. Have a great day or night or evening or whatever, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.